right, welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to deep dive into something that, well, could really make your life easier as a TRICARE beneficiary.
Absolutely. We are talking about the Express Scripts mobile app.
And we've got some great resources lined up to help break it all down. We've got articles.
We've got info straight from the source.
Straight from Express Scripts. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be, I think, pleasantly surprised at how much easier this app can make managing your prescriptions.
It's pretty amazing. You know, healthcare is changing so much, and this app is a great example of, giving patients more control.
Okay, so let's jump right in. One of the biggest updates recently is they've added push notifications to the app.
Really useful.
Can you believe that? Now you can get instant updates about your prescriptions right on your phone.
Right on your phone. And these are designed to give you the info you need exactly when you need it, so you can stay on top of your meds.
So it's not just about knowing when my order shipped.
No, not at all. It's much more than that. You can actually customize these notifications however you like. Like if you want a reminder to refill a prescription before you run out, you can do that. Or if you want an alert when your order is out for delivery, done.
Wow. See, that would be so helpful for me. I can't tell you how many times I've realized I'm almost out of some important medication and I'm just like, oh no.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
Panicking. Having those reminders would be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And think about this too. What if your doctor is super busy and forgets to send in a refill?
Oh yeah.
Happens all the time. With these notifications, we'll get a heads up so you can follow up with their office and maybe prevent a delay in getting your medicine.
Wow, that's really smart. It's like having a personal assistant making sure you never miss a beat with your prescriptions.
That's a good way to put it. It's all about being proactive, not reactive when it comes to your health.
Okay, so I'm curious how these notifications actually work. Do I have to be some tech genius to set them up?
Not at all. They made it super easy. There are actually two ways you can do it. One is through your phone settings. Just go in there, find the Express Scripts app, and allow notifications.
Okay, that makes sense. Pretty straightforward. What's the other way?
The other way is within the app itself. So if you open the app, there's a section called Communication Preferences.
Okay.
And there you can choose exactly what types of notifications you want. You can fine tune it. And you can even set quiet hours so you're not getting pinged all night.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that. You can really make it your own. So speaking of making it your own, I'm curious about the other things this app can do. The notifications are great, but there's got to be more.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The notifications are just the beginning. Yeah, tons more. Remember when we were talking about how long it takes to refill a prescription over the phone?
Oh, yeah, you said 10 minutes on average, right?
10 minutes, just sitting there, on hold, listening to that awful elevator music.
Oh, yeah.
But with this app, with the Express Scripts app, you can refill your prescriptions in seconds. Anytime, anywhere.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. No more frantic phone calls when you realize you're low on meds.
You know what? I travel a lot, and it is so stressful when you're on the go and you realize you need a refill. Where am I even going to find a pharmacy? Being able to just do it right on my phone.
Right. Game changer.
Total game changer.
And actually, speaking of being on the go, the app also lets you track your order in real time.
Oh, wow.
So you know how you sometimes get that feeling oh no, are my meds going to get here in time?
Ugh, yes. Especially if it's something you really need. It's like this constant worry in the back of your mind.
Yeah, forget about it. That anxiety is gone. With this app, you can literally see your order moving through the process, from when it ships all the way to when it arrives at your door.
Okay, so it's like peace of mind, delivered right to your phone.
Exactly. I'll be honest. I was a little skeptical about this whole thing at first. Oh, great, another app trying to run my life. Mm-hmm. But honestly, the more we talk about it, the more I realize how much stress this could take off my plate.
I think that's the whole point, really. It's not about the technology itself. It's about using technology to make your life easier, freeing up your time and your energy so you can focus on the important things.
Right. It's not just about convenience. It's about, actually having more control over your health without adding more to your to-do list, which is always a good thing.
Totally.
So we've talked about refilling prescriptions, tracking orders. What about the money part of it all? Can this app help with that too?
Yes, definitely. You can manage and pay for your prescriptions, all right there in the app, securely. So no more paper bills, no more digging around for your checkbook.
Oh, nice.
You can even save your payment info in the app if you want. Makes it even faster and easier.
Wow, this is great. But okay, I have to ask, what about security? I mean, we're talking about personal medical info and financial info, right?
Yeah, that's a good question. And security is super important, of course. The Express Scripts app uses the same level of encryption that banks use to protect your data.
Okay.
And they've got all these security protocols in place to prevent unauthorized access. So it's just as secure, if not more so, than doing things the old-fashioned way.
Okay, that's good to hear. So, we've talked about how this app can save you time, it can reduce stress, it can help you manage your healthcare costs. But I'm wondering about the bigger picture here. How does this all fit into like the trend of digital healthcare that we're seeing? We touched on this a little earlier, but I'd love to hear more of your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I think we're in the middle of a huge shift in healthcare, a shift towards giving patients more control, more personalized care. And I think the Express Scripts app is a perfect example of that. It's not just a random app. It's part of this whole ecosystem of digital tools and services that are changing how we manage our health.
So we're talking telemedicine, health trackers, all those personalized health apps.
Yeah, exactly. And this shift towards digital healthcare, it has the potential to bring some amazing benefits, not just for patients, but for healthcare providers too.
Like what kind of benefits are we talking?
Well, for starters, it can make healthcare way more accessible, way more convenient. Imagine being able to talk to your doctor right from your living room.
Oh, yeah.
Or getting your test results sent straight to your phone.
Wow.
And it can also help people be more engaged with their health, help them manage things better.
Yeah.
Because when you have access to all your health info and you have these tools to help you track your progress, you're more likely to really take charge of your own well-being, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like instead of just doing what the doctor says, you're part of the process.
Exactly. You're a partner in your own healthcare. And, for doctors and nurses and everyone, this shift to digital healthcare, it could really help them streamline things, make things more efficient, communicate better with their patients. And all of that could lead to better health outcomes for everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
But of course, there are some challenges too as we move into this new world of digital healthcare.
Yeah, like what are some of the things we need to be careful about?
Well, data privacy and security are huge. I mean, we've got to make sure that people's health info is protected, as it moves to these digital platforms.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So strong encryption, secure storage systems, and we have to be on guard against hackers and cyber attacks, that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, those are all super important. What else?
Another challenge is making sure that everyone has access to these technologies. I mean, not everyone has a smartphone, right? Not everyone has good internet access.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So we have to be aware of those disparities, and we have to work to close that digital divide, because we can't leave anyone behind as we move towards this digital future in healthcare.
Yeah, you're right. It's about finding that balance, right? Embracing the new stuff, but making sure it works for everyone. But I think we can both agree the Express Scripts app is a great example of how technology can actually make healthcare better, more manageable for people.
I completely agree. It's easy to use, it's got all these useful features, and it's a sign that things are moving in the right direction, towards care that really puts the patient first.
So to wrap up our deep dive into the Express Scripts app, let's do a quick recap for everyone. First of all, this app can save you so much time and hassle when it comes to your prescriptions. You can refill, you can track your orders, you can even pay your bills, all right there on your phone.
Right, and don't forget about those push notifications. They can really help you stay on top of your meds, make sure you don't miss refills, and, avoid those gaps in treatment that can happen sometimes. It's all about giving you the control.
Exactly. So if you are a TRICARE beneficiary and you want an easier way to manage your prescriptions and you want to be more proactive about your health,
absolutely,
definitely check out the Express Scripts app. It really can make a huge difference. And with that, a huge thank you to you for joining us on this deep dive today. We hope you learned something new.
Yeah, my pleasure. Always great to chat about this stuff.
And to you, our listener, we encourage you to keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep diving deep into the things that matter to your health. Until next time, stay curious and take care.